Today is our very last day to prepare for the snow situation that is headed our way. This causes panic in a lot of people. Our snow typically turns to ice really quickly. Stores are emptying out of milk, bread, eggs, and meat right now. In the next video, I will show you how this plays out because the weatherman says that it's going to hit us tomorrow. Everybody is buckling down. Well, I was cooking in the kitchen. I've got vegetable soup going and it started happening. Snow in Arkansas. This is what everybody prepared for or raided the grocery store for. It's here. It's coming down pretty quick. These flakes are massive. My hands are actually yellow because I've been cutting carrots. I was trying to see if I could get one to land on my hand. Apparently that's impossible. They're just landing all over my sleeve. This is accumulating really quickly. Our driveway is already covered. This is our driveway. It's gravel. The concrete, not so much. But the gravel is turning white quickly. Under here is a bowl. It's hard to tell perspective.
A large bowl.
A large metal bowl. Our son sat out last night to collect snow for snow ice cream, and now it just looks like a mound. It's beautiful. It's a winter wonderland. What are you about to do?
I'm gonna take some feed to the birds who've been looking around for something to eat, so I'm gonna try to give them something to find in the snow they could eat today.
Our trees have been full of birds all day today, so it's time to give the little guys something to eat. You're not going to take the first steps in the snow over here?
Right here.
Here we go. Look how deep it is.
Deep. Wow.
Look at, can you tell the depth?
And that's still, the bottom is compacting, so
yeah.
It's not.
There's a lot of snow.
Even under the footprint, it's deeper than that.
Under there. What is that, like, what do you think, 6, 8 inches of snow?
It might be 6 or 7 already. Yeah.
All right, now you got to make it all the way to the bird feeder. I'm gonna walk in your footprints.
Okay.
Our beautiful woods just covered in snow, and it's still coming down.
I never dreamed these boots are almost not tall enough to keep it out of my
yeah, I know, mine are shorter than yours.
Too fast. Oh, you are probably getting it in your boots.
Yeah, I know.
Your boots
I'm in my, I still have my pajama pants on. But yeah, my boot is almost not tall enough.
I ran a wire here a few weeks ago so it can hold the bird bath. You can see how well the bird bath's doing today.
I don't think we can see the wire. Where is it?
Right here.
Yep.
I ran it between these trees and the bird bath was hanging there, but it's now about, I don't know, 10 or 11 inches deep. And here the angle from the north, it's hard to tell from over here, you can tell it's angled because it blows from the north, and so it makes like a Whoville mountain shape, especially that one. Look at that.
I showed this bird bath yesterday and what it looked like with a little bit of frozen ice on top and some water, and this is what it looks like now. Look how tall that is compared to my hand.
See how it angles toward the north as they,
yeah,
each flake is kind of drifting in from the north.
It does angle there. It goes that way.
Okay, got this clip here, carabiner to put this on.
You're gonna have some happy birds.
Oh yeah, they'll go through all the sunflower seeds first.
Most of the year, Arkansas is an absolute outdoor playground with plenty of lake time, rivers for kayaking, and back roads for scenic driving or ATV trails. And we do get cold winters, with bouts of t-shirt weather in between those cold days. We're never guaranteed snow. There's plenty of winters where it's just a dusting or maybe a little bit of sleet, but every once in a while we get something like this. So since people are gonna gripe at you for saying,
why are you being stingy and only giving the birds some? We have lots of raccoons and squirrels, and if you put it all in there, they can come and knock it down and make a mess. So I try to put a little bit of time so I can just refill the bottom and then see what happens before they come and try to knock the whole thing down and break everything.
this is how you do it in the country.
Yeah.
Little at a time.
Can't do too much.
It has been snowing since
3 o'clock yesterday.
3 o'clock yesterday. Timothy got home from work and got into the garage around, well, I guess probably 3.
A little after 3.
And it was snowing when he was on his way home, and then once he pulled into the garage, it came down heavier. Our neighbor has a track hoe and he's scraping the road, so that's what you're gonna hear. But it's been snowing on and off since 3 o'clock yesterday, and it is probably 3 o'clock right now. This is our outdoor table. Look how deep it is. Trying to stay. There's actually concrete under here, but that's how deep it is right now on this metal table. Babe, you want to have a seat or no? Yeah, a little bit chilly. And you can see it mounted up on the fence posts. It's a winter wonderland out here. People are already calling this Snowmageddon. So that's what I'm gonna call this video. Snowmageddon 2025. This is the second largest snow, deepest snow I've ever seen in my life as a lifelong resident of Arkansas. What was that? I think it was 2021 is when we had like 18 to 24 inches.
No.
Yes.
Here. We had like 12.
Okay, 12. Maybe it felt like 18 to 24. We'll have a photo somewhere, and I'm gonna have to look it up. It was deep. It was the deepest snow I've ever seen. This, I believe, is the second deepest snow I've ever seen. All the trees, these cedar trees, are just heavy.
This branch here is about to go soon. It's hanging down the lowest. Look at all of it. It's all shifted. A little bit of wind.
Look at this fence post. Just sitting up here like a perfect little snow cone. Yesterday, I showed y'all what our backyard here in the woods looks like when it's just leaves, and look at it now. 24 hours later. Okay, so you grew up in Arkansas your entire life too.
Mm-hmm.
When you were little, do you remember any snow that was as deep as this one and the one we had in 21?
No, I think the deepest I remember is like 6 or 7 inches growing up. And then 21 was definitely the biggest of my life. We got almost a foot. And then this one seems to be around 7 or 8 inches. So this is probably tied for the second largest and, well, deepest accumulation I've seen.
That wind is blowing up the hill now. It's getting cold. Give it a good shake. Make it snow.
On my face.
Did it get you?
Yeah.
This is the north. That wind is coming straight up that hill.
And the snow came from the north at a 45-degree angle, and you can see it with different things the way it landed, that it's coming in, landing that way.
It's beautiful. We like snow in Arkansas, don't we?
It's a treat when you don't get it all the time. If I was digging out of it like some people up north, I wouldn't like it either. If I was digging out my car every morning for work, it wouldn't be very fun.
Absolutely. But right now, and since we don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, it's nice.
Are you good?
I'll check out your work.
Turned out pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one.
You dug straight down to the dirt. Alright, y'all gonna make some more? Crazy kids. Oh, here comes the third one. Where are you going, Shug?
Hill.
That's a tiny little angel.
Alright, here's the measurement. You're all the way down?
Yep.
That says 5 inches or almost.
Yep.
We'll check somewhere else too. Second measurement. Not as deep here. This one only shows. Wait, you weren't all the way down. Oh, now you're all the way down.
Yeah.
6 inches.
Wow.
6 inches here.
Yeah. Alright, you can chuck it fast.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
I keep missing.
You're trying to pelt the kids.
Quit dodging. Just stand still.
Ready? Can you cross your feet? Here we go. All right, ready?
Mhm.
I hit her helmet. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
If y'all have watched any of my camping videos, whoop, almost fell over, you'll know that this is our cute little camper. Her name is Curiosity. She's covered in snow. But I think it's above freezing out here because you said this was connected.
Yeah, the fender well snow was connected to the ground.
Oh, on
earlier,
this side?
And on this side in one big run. And you can look on top of the generator box, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. It didn't blow underneath there. But it is up around here. There she is.
You can see water, it's been dripping.
Yep. Covered in snow. I'm glad we're not camping in
Look
it.
at the tongue. Can you imagine trying to hook it up today?
Yep. Today's not a day to hook up and head out, that's for sure. Look at tracks. Can y'all see those tracks? Maybe a bird, I guess. Timothy thinks they're a bird because they're not deep. Last time we had a big snow, we had bunny tracks everywhere. Since we collected clean snow in bowls and we don't have to scrape it off the hood of the car this year, I'm gonna make some snow ice cream. I'm gonna make it a new way this year that I just kind of made up. We'll see if it works. Normally I just pour milk and sugar in it, and vanilla, which I think that's what a lot of people do, but I'm gonna try to jazz it up this year, so I'm gonna show you. All right, I'm trying something new for snow ice cream this year, and I'm gonna start with beating heavy cream. Whoa.
It's solid. Don't stop looking there.
It's because I had it in the freezer.
Oh, because it's solid.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna squeeze this out, and then I'm gonna beat it until it's nice whipped cream. Now we're gonna add this entire can of sweetened condensed milk. Should be able just to pour it in there if you got it open. Oh yeah, that's gonna be yummy. Next step is just some vanilla. And I don't ever measure it, I just do what feels. I follow my heart. The final step is to mix in some of the snow, and we actually set this bowl out to collect snow as it fell in it, but then this did get dumped out on the ground, so there may or may not be leaves in it. Anyway, we're gonna mix it in here. Not a ton of it though, so we don't want to reduce the creaminess of our ice cream. That ought to do it, and I'm gonna put it in the freezer to freeze just a bit longer. Okay, so this has been in the freezer for a couple hours, and I've already changed into my pajamas. And then this is it. Snow ice cream. How about that, kids?
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh yeah. I think this is the best snow ice cream we've ever made. Happy Snow Day!
Happy Snow Day!
If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting our work and becoming part of the crew by subscribing on Patreon. The link is in the description. Besides YouTube, you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you around the natural state.